Hey everybody, welcome back. So I'm really excited because I got something in that I pre-ordered like a year and a half ago. It's finally here. It's finally set up. It got to the point where I was like, is it ever going to come in? And it finally has, and that is the Pop Culture Shock collectible Michael Myers from the original Halloween statue. And I have to say, this thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I literally thought it was going to be not quite half the size, but definitely a lot smaller than it actually is. It is so big. I'm actually trying to even rethink where I have it set up. May have to sort of rethink actually quite a lot of it. But it is really, really cool. I'm going to show it off in just a second. I did pre-order it the moment it went on sale, again, like a year and a half ago. I did get the original limited edition, which was limited to 150 units. I have number 135. It's the same version as the regular version. It just came with a couple extra pieces that I will show you that are actually very, very cool. So I'm actually pretty happy I was able to get that. It was expensive. It was $1,000, but I really wanted sort of like a main Halloween Michael Myers piece in my collection to go with the other statues that I have from some of the other movies, which I will showcase in the upcoming room tour. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and show you the statue. And there is the Michael Myers statue. I don't know if it's easy to tell, but compared to those, you can kind of get a sense of the size. So I'm going to actually move in a little bit. I try to set up a light. So there might be some glares that I'll try and work around, but I definitely want you to see the detail involved in this statue. And if need be, I do have autofocus on, and I will change that if need be. So as you can tell from the face, I hope you can see the glare coming off the eyes inside the mask. It is really, really cool. And yes, he does have sort of actual stitched clothing. You know, it's sort of mixed media. And the knife is kind of like a metal knife. I hope you can see that okay. Let's see if I can maybe come around here. Try and catch some of the light. Now there are two versions of the knife. There's this one obviously, and then there's one that has blood on it, which I will show you in a second. And then it has the staircase. As you can see here, I have a little light behind it that didn't come with it. And this thing is like 2.5 feet or something like that. I mean, it's just massive. I literally thought it was a little bit more in line with the sideshow ones over here. But yeah, no. This thing is so big. And I absolutely love the staircase. So much detail in it. And I love that they actually included it. It does come with a stand, like just a oval round black stand that you can have him on, which is a good thing to include, so you have an option. But obviously when you have the staircase like this, obviously you definitely want to kind of set it up with the staircase. And it does come with this little certificate of authenticity with hopefully you can see that okay, with number 135 out of 150. I just put it in the little frame. It's just a cheap little frame. So this actually came with two heads. This one, which you can see here, sort of has sort of a sculpted hair on it. And then it comes with one. Let's get them down here. So this is the other head that it comes with that actually has actual, sort of faux hair on it. And what's cool, I don't know if you can see, but they actually are slightly different. This one actually even has the little hole from when he gets stabbed in the neck with a sewing needle. So if you see them side to side, I know with my hand in the way that doesn't really help, but they are slightly different, which is nice. So whichever one you want to display, it's not like the exact same one, just with different hair. It's actually like slightly, I think basically the one with the hole in the neck is obviously towards the end of the movie, and then the other version is sort of slightly earlier. I think they're both sort of third act versions of the mask, though. So some of the extras that came with it in the limited version are down here. So first off, actually, let me get to what actually does come with it, and that is just the alternate hand with just a bloody knife. Again, I just opted to do the non-bloody knife because when I think of Halloween, I kind of don't think of the film as with a lot of blood. But I don't know, I may change it out just to have something different. So the extra stuff I got with the limited edition, I hope you can see it okay. I hope it's not too dark. And that is all this stuff right here. So in the background is the Judith Myers headstone, which is very heavy. It's not like some styrofoam thing. Like, it is actually a very heavy piece, and it's quite large. Like, it's obviously meant to be the exact size, in scale with the statue. So it is huge. Down below, I have it folded up at the moment, but it does actually come with the ghost sheet that you can put over him with the glasses if, you want to do the Ghost Bob bit, which is so cool. And there's even a lot of detail in the glasses. I mean, like, they did a lot here. And then the other thing here, which obviously you can see, is the jack-o'-lantern modeled after the jack-o'-lantern in the opening credits. It obviously has a little light that you can turn on, which flickers inside, which looks very, very cool and actually does give off a decent amount of light, which was a really, really nice extra to have. And getting kind of close, I hope you can see it okay. It's got a lot of detail. It's got like some even minor decay look in the pumpkin. I mean, just so amazing done. I mean, like, this alone was just, like, they could sell this on its own. So those are the extra bits that came with the limited edition. So just kind of pull back out to the massive Michael Myers statue. And again, just so much detail, in the face, in the clothes, in the hands, if you can see them okay. Probably not, but in the shoes, I don't know if you can read that, but I mean, they're even like they're scuffed and they're kind of dirty. I mean, it's just such a nice piece, and it's obviously, you get it in, it's like, man, it's a lot of money up front. Then once you see it in front of you, it's like, oh, okay, I can see why, and again, it's to go with my other ones. These are the sideshow ones, and now I have, in my opinion, the main five. So there he is, the Michael Myers statue. So that's it. That's the Pop Culture Shock Halloween statue. So huge. So awesome, though. I mean, talk about an amazing piece to have. I am just so happy. I mean, looking over at it now, it's like, that is just so cool. So I just wanted to do this quick video of it because, again, I've been waiting for so long. And that was the final piece that I was sort of waiting for this room so that I just need to finish cleaning and organizing some stuff. And then I will be doing the room tour that a lot of you have been asking for. And I'm very excited to do as well. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.